All right, hello everyone. I wanted to come to you guys with a quick story time, but before I started that story time, here's some apple cider vinegar. Now, this has a lot of benefits. There are people who use it for dandruff. They said it's good for high blood pressure. Personally, for me, I've been using it ever since I started my diet, and I lost 3 pounds in a week. And I know some people are going to be like, Bianca, 3 pounds isn't a lot. I feel like 3 pounds in a week is pretty good. You just start your diet, you're already seeing results. We're already on the good foot. This doesn't have the best taste, though. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't have the best taste, but I use this every day, and I have definitely noticed a considerable difference. And it's already only been 7 days, so yeah. Anywho, and this isn't a sponsored video. The Bragg family doesn't even know who I am. So I went out to eat today, and this woman was not watching her children in the restaurant. Like, the children were just allowed to run around. I just want to say that, I believe that children are our future, and I love children, and I think they're amazing. However, when we're at a restaurant, I do not believe that that is the time for a child to be running around. So, with that being said, whilst we're in the restaurant, the children are running around, and I knew an accident was bound to happen. Before I finish this story time, I knew it was bound to happen. So then the little boy and the little girl, they bump into the man's stereo, and they knock down the stereo. Now the stereo, it caught the top of the chair, so it didn't fall completely, so at least that's okay. But the Amazon Echo, it fell, it hit the ground. And I'm just thinking to myself, now if you had broken this man's stereo, the restaurant owner's stereo, and you broke his Echo, would you pay to replace it? But that happened. Maybe 4 minutes later, they continued right back. So this woman who was sitting at the table near me, she was annoyed by the children's behavior. And another restaurant patron tried to tell the mother, hey, maybe you should put them in their high chair. And, even I said, hey, after that happened, I was like, hey, maybe they should, cool down, put them in the high chair. She got an attitude with all of us, told us that we had no right to tell her how to raise her children. Okay, you're right. I'm just here to eat anyways. So, maybe I would say about 12 minutes after that, the little boy, he's like, this is like, let's say the table is like this. And because he is a 3-year-old, he is not tall. So he's like, he's dragging down the food. And obviously, what do you think is going to happen when he drags down the food? It's going to hit what's below, and he's below the table. And I heard the woman say on the phone, I heard her say that she is going to let him drag the food so that he can leave her and the rest of the patrons alone and sit down because the mother's not doing anything. And what do you know happens? The salad falls on the little boy. Fortunately, I guess the way the plate flipped, it didn't fall on him, but the salad fell on him. This little boy, I feel so bad for him, had ranch dressing in his hair, had olive oil in his hair, had salt and pepper in his hair. Now it comes time where the mother's arguing with the other restaurant patron because she said that she watched her son pull her plate and she did not do anything, and that she will not pay for the woman's salad. Now, do I think that the woman should have moved the plate away so the little boy could not get it? Yes. However, she is also not that little boy's mother. And the little boy's mother told all of us to mind our business and not tell her how to raise her son. And I'm not a mother. I'm in no position to tell anyone how to raise their child. So, okay. However, in my opinion, I feel like the mother should pay for the salad. But it became such a fuss that the restaurant owner was like, you know what? Forget that salad. It's on the house. I'm going to bring you a new salad. But after that, the kids were quiet. They were sitting down. And the whole time in the restaurant, she put out a play mat for them. And they had building blocks. And there's a little car that kids use. And he has this big car that he's going around with in the restaurant. And I don't feel like that's the place for that. Again, I believe children are our future. Adorable little boy, okay? Cute as a button, all right? Cute as a button. But a restaurant is not the place to be doing that. And at 3 years old, I don't think that he knows any better. But the mother knows better. And the mother is allowing him to run amok in the restaurant. So who do you guys think should have paid for the salad? Do you think it should be the woman who paid for the salad, or do you think it should be the mother who paid for the salad? I mean, it ended up being such a big argument that the restaurant owner was like, I'll pay for the salad and I'll just bring you another salad. So comment below and let me know what you think. Also, please click the link in my description box, and it would also be in my pinned comment section to vote for me to become the new face of pink. You can vote once a day, every day, until the deadline, which is May 15th. Thank you so much. You guys know I appreciate you. You are all amazing.